In today's video, we're going to be showing you just how you can set up your own Minecraft server, and rather than having to pay for it every month, actually have your Minecraft server pay you, even if you are the only ones using it. Just you, maybe your kids, whoever it is that you're looking to set it up for. It is super easy. Come check this out. So here we've got Minecraft, and once you're all set up and running, all you need to do is click on multiplayer there, and you come across here. You can see I've got the Minecraft server set up now. Currently 0 of 20 players, and all you need to do is click on that, and all of a sudden you are Minecrafting. Here I am in my little Minecraft world. I only popped on for about 10 minutes earlier on, just set up a little bed somewhere nice and safe. And yeah, so this is currently right now, it is running on a web server online. I think it's got about 2 CPUs, about 80 gig of storage. It's a great one, and it's all absolutely free. So there is 0 lag to worry about in here. And as you can see now, if I just play around, let's go somewhere and do something. Maybe we'll go, as you can see as I'm walking around, absolutely 0 lag. We've got a great server here, and you can have this for you and your family absolutely free. You do not have to pay for it. Not now, not just a trial offer, but forever. You know, you can have this as long as you want it. Look, there's a sheep over there. I think he's going to be dinner. Let's go get him. Come on, sheepy sheep. Let's go get that sheep. Okay, he's going to be lunch. Thank you very much, Mr. Sheep, for sacrificing your life. Didn't have a lot of choice in it. Okay, so let's just show you now how we actually set up this server and how we managed to get it so that I never have to pay for it for the rest of my life. So first things first, what it is that you're going to be needing is of course a web server, and there's loads and loads of options out there, and you don't have to be a technical genius to do this. It's mostly just a few clicks of a mouse and you can set up a Minecraft server these days. It's really easy. So check out this one here. We've got Hostinger. I see this advertised quite a lot here on YouTube. Lots of people saying about it. And that's because it does make it very easy and user-friendly to set up. However, the prices are super expensive. So, I mean, let's just have a look at this one they've highlighted here. This is the villager plan. If we add that into our cart, and you can see that you get the $12.99. This is pounds, not dollars, British pounds. So in US dollars, it's going to be a lot more expensive. That's £745 you have to pay annually. If you want to pay per month, it's £39 per month. And for something similar over here on Vultr, so this is what we'd use for our main business here. If you're familiar with this channel, surely you know exactly what we do. So we have a website for cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, all that type of stuff. And just like you can mine Bitcoin, you can have these type of miners. They run on web servers, and they're called Masternodes. You can set them up on your web server, and that will actually generate income to offset the amount of money that you have to pay out on your Minecraft server. Here you can see this is our website, Satoshi's Mine. So this is what we would use to basically just set up these masternodes for everybody. These are shared masternodes, so it doesn't matter if you don't have all the cash, all the coins that you need to actually set one of these up, because you can just have a stake of it. And that's cool, but at the end of the day, the problem with masternodes is they use up acres and acres of space on a web server, yet the masternode itself doesn't really use much of the RAM, if hardly any at all. Same with the CPU, it uses pretty much none. While on the other hand, completely the opposite here, if you're looking for a VPS to run your Minecraft hosting, Minecraft itself doesn't really use up a lot of the actual web storage space, but it really does use pretty much all of the RAM, all of the CPU usage. So you can see masternodes and having a Minecraft server really do meet very well together. The Minecraft server using all the CPU and the RAM, and then the Masternode software, which is really just a database which holds all of the blockchain information, all of the data in the blockchain. So it uses up all the storage, and then you're getting full use of that web server, and it's just a much more economical way to do it. And let's just have a look now and see what these numbers are. So with this one, as I said, it's pretty expensive. Also, this doesn't actually include taxes. Whereas if you go over here to Vultr, so this is what I set mine up on, and it's super duper easy. To create this Minecraft server, it is super easy. As I say, it's just a few clicks. So we want this computer right there. And you can go for Amsterdam, Paris, basically wherever is going to be closest to you. And then as you scroll down, you can see this here. So you want to go for Ubuntu 18 because that is what Minecraft is going to be running on. And we want the 80 gig SSD. It's going to be $20 a month. We've got 2 CPUs on there and 4 gig of RAM. And that is going to be crucial for making a lag-free Minecraft experience. Okay, so this is one you want. It's going to be $20 per month. But also up here, you can see we've got a few other options. And what you're going to want, I believe, is application. That's the one, application. And you can click here, Minecraft, and that's the Minecraft for Ubuntu 18.04. And it is going to do all of that hard work for you. So as you go down, you click deploy, and it's going to take about maybe sort of 3 to 5 minutes just to set up, get up and running. And then once it is all up and running, you can come right on here and you've got your IP address, also the username, which is always going to be root. You can set up other usernames as well. In fact, I think that Minecraft software actually does create a Minecraft username as well for security. You got the password there. This gives you root access into it to be setting up the masternodes later on. And as you scroll down, you've got the IP address and that you need right there so that you can just go straight into your Minecraft game and play, just as you saw me do earlier on. And for setting up the masternodes, the best tool that I found while setting up all of those masternodes is this one here called Hyper. You just go to hyper.is and you can download this. It's super easy. And rather than the usual standard command prompt that you get here on Windows, you can just use this one here. All you need to do is put root at whatever your IP address is, and then it's going to ask you for your password. You can just copy and paste that in. Obviously, with these, you can't actually copy and paste with Control V, so you have to right click to paste it into there. And then it is just a case of copy and paste from there on. So let me just show you how easy it's going to be for you to set these up. So I've chosen these here. So this one is called bitgreen. It is a cryptocurrency. Over the last year or so that we've been running all of these masternodes with Satoshi's Mines, bitgreen has performed really, really well, and it's pretty cheap to set up. And we'll go through just how much cash this is going to be making you in just a moment. But yeah, this is bitgreen, really, really quick and easy to set up. So what we're going to want is this guide here, launch a masternode. Click that there, and it's going to basically give you step by step every single thing that you need to copy and paste, and it's quite long, so it will take you, maybe best part of 20 minutes to half an hour to set up for each masternode. And most of it is actually done in the bitgreen wallet, so you would need to download the bitgreen wallet in order to do this. And I think the only bits here that you actually have to do on the masternode itself is stuff like this. So step 13, so you have to copy wget that bit there, and you basically paste that in, as I did here somewhere, and this is why we've got all this bitgreen stuff here. And then you just follow the rest of these commands down here, and it's pretty easy. I'll leave a link down below in the bottom of the description to this if you do want to set up your own bitgreen masternodes. And you can buy the coins that you need to stake for bitgreen over here on Probit. And over the last year or so, as I say, it has kind of been evening out around this region here, around the sort of 25, 27 sort of region there. It is pretty cheap right now, so it's a great time to buy in and get some. And this cryptocurrency has also just recently had its halving point. So if you understand anything at all about Bitcoin halvings, basically a coin, it will have less inflation every 4 years for Bitcoin. It basically halves the amount of new coins being minted. And that is what a halving is basically. And bitgreen's just had theirs last month. Bitcoin had it a while ago. And that means that over the next year or so, both bitgreen and Bitcoin are going to be going up in value an awful lot. Basically, all cryptocurrencies, you're going to see those explode over the next 12 months. So whatever you're going to be getting right now, if you can make that $20 per month right now, imagine what you could be earning a year from now. So this is certainly something that could not just pay for your masternode, but actually earn you an additional income as well. The other coin that I want to run through the numbers with is this one here. This is zcoin. This is my personal absolute favorite over the last year or so when it comes to masternodes. This has been exceptionally good. So yeah, we're going to have a look at zcoin. Similar process, basically you just find in here how you can mine it, or on here somewhere. Surely it's going to give you the Masternode download link. If not, who cares? I'm going to find it and I'm going to stick it down below in the description of this video so that you can set up your zcoin Masternode with ease, hopefully. Okay, and just before we get into the how much money you're actually going to be making with those Masternodes over the next year, I just want to show you how you can also, on top of that, actually get 5 months worth of your Minecraft server actually paid for free without even having to set up a Masternode. So really so easy in one click, in fact. So here it is for Vultr. All you need to do, this link right here is also down below in the description. All you need to do is click on it and then sign yourself up for that 20 or 30 or whatever it is that you want, as long as you're going to spend at least $25 on there in the first 30 days, then you'll be getting $100 to test out their platform. Okay, so basically they're going to be giving you $100 worth of credit as long as you spend $25 on their platform in the first month. So if you're going to go for the same server that I went for, the $20 server, just remember that you also need to spend an extra $5 as well. So just pick up one of those cheap $5 servers, get that as well. Just use it just for the first month. You don't even have to use it, to be quite honest with you, as long as you spend $25, and then you're going to get $100 back. So you really can't go wrong with that. So this is how your numbers would be stacking up on your free Masternode Minecraft server that you can set up really easy. I just done mine today. It took me less than an hour to set all of this up, and also of course I'm researching it at the same time, so only about an hour to do the whole lot. So option 1, you got your 4 weeks, so it's actually 5 weeks. I couldn't count when I did this earlier. So yeah, 4 weeks or 5 weeks of free hosting with Vultr. And then we've also got, you are going to want 5 bitgreen Masternodes for the current price today. Now, as you saw earlier, the price is actually quite far down right now. So on average, it's a lot lower than it should be. You could probably get away with 4 Masternodes, knowing that they're going to be increasing probably soon, particularly with the Bitcoin halving and everything going through the roof over the next year. Currently, 5 bitgreen Masternodes will cost you about $2,000. So they're just over $400 per Masternode right now, because you need 2,500 bitgreen tokens to be staked on your Masternode so that it's verified on the network. What that will do is that is going to give you earnings per month. So you got $4.25. That's just about what they're earning right now today. And you can put all 5 of those all on the same server. Unlike something like zcoin, where you can only really put 1 on each server, with bitgreen, you'll be able to get all 5. You could probably actually get 6 on this server, this $20 server. And that is going to net you $21.25 right now. Obviously, could be a lot more in future, but it already covers the cost, and that is going to be $1.25 profit every single month, and most likely the prices will be going up in future anyway. Now also, or they could go down, which is the other thing, and if they do go down, just sell it all off and stick on a different Masternode instead. So this one here, this is zcoin. As I said, this is my absolute favorite. Now the problem with zcoin is it's a lot more expensive than bitgreen. So this one is going to set you back $4,500 just for one. As I said, bitgreen was only about $400 for one. This is $4,000, over $4,000 just for one Masternode. But the earnings per month is $50. And in fact, over the last year, it's been anywhere from about $30 to $100 plus. And with the Bitcoin halving and all the excitement and the next all-time high coming soon, you know, the chances are that is also going to be going up quite substantially. So already here, you're getting $30 profit every single month, an extra $30 just for running your Minecraft server. I think absolutely everybody here on YouTube that does Minecraft videos really needs to be actually setting up a masternode on their server as well. And because why not? Why would you not do that? Because that way you're actually covering the cost of the server and also managing to use up all of that extra space on the server that Minecraft just doesn't need. And the masternodes themselves, they don't use up any of the RAM. They don't really hardly use any of the CPU either. It's just a database that is being stored on there, using up all the memory. So it's just a really great addition. If you are already going to be running a Minecraft server, you might as well just add in a masternode on there as well. And it doesn't affect performance at all. Mine's been running there today. And yeah, it just seems to be absolutely fine. But as I say, I think option one, I think for most people, because you've got the 5 bitgreen masternodes there, it's going to cost you $2,000. But of course, you could just start with one for $400 the first month, and then maybe buy it another one the next month and another one the next month, and just slowly build yourself up. And yeah, that's going to be just at $4 off your cost of your Minecraft server every single month, or at least $4 cash back, you could think of it. So it's just going to cover the cost. And yeah, why would you not do that? Maybe it's a bit businessy, a bit of sort of investor-ish stuff, and maybe that's not your thing, but I think, you know, it just makes sense, and you probably should be looking into it if you haven't already done so. That is sadly it for this video. Now, if you do want me to go into a bit more in-depth into how you do this, then do let me know in the comments down below. Give it lots of likes, and I'll probably do more videos on this because my kids absolutely love Minecraft, and they've got me well into it as well. And there are currently a whole bunch of other cryptocurrencies out there all making stuff for the Minecraft universe, which is totally cool. So I would also like to be doing some videos on that. Then do give us a subscribe and a like and all that stuff. Let me know in the comments down below, and I shall do that. If you don't, let me know and I won't. It's simple as that. Okay, that's it for now. See you in the next video.